One beautiful, beautiful morning. It's very nice outside. As most of you know, I'm Kim or KJ, and welcome to KJ's Corner. Um, I just wanted to talk with you guys just a little bit this morning. I was asked, or I've been asked several times how I feel about the election. Now, when I first started to run, I really never expected all of the drama. I know that they tell me politics or politics is dirty, but I never expected the big city politics game to end up in our small town, of Indiantown. So far, my experience with Indiantown, and that's been 53 years, is that, even when you didn't get along with someone, it always stayed cordial. If something happened, we were there for each other. It was just a beautiful thing, and that's the memories that I always cherish. But this let me see into the hearts of people and how deep people would go to have their way or get the things that they want. I'm sorry. I'm sitting out this morning having my peach and ginger tea and have something that's bugging my eye. My eyes are a bit irritated this morning, but yeah. So, in the beginning, I was expecting, I know a lot of people know me. So I guess where my biggest mistake came in is that I didn't get my face out there enough. And it was so late in the game, though, because we only had like a little over a month and a half, somewhere like that, to even, begin our race. So that didn't leave a whole lot of time, and I'm not going to make excuses. I assume that, a lot of people, especially in the Booker Park area, they knew me and they would know what I'm about. Well, no, they know me, they know my face, but they didn't know what I stood for or what it was all about. So that was my fault. But I came into this race because I want to be the voice of the people. And that was my idea. I just wanted to be the voice of the people. I wanted to get out, and the things that I don't think the governing body hears from the people, I wanted to be that voice. Because I live out here. I live among the people. Anything that affects the people, it affects me too. So, I just wanted to be that voice. But then it got so dirty. I never expected a smear campaign. I never expected for an outsider to be hired and brought in to smear people. I never expected for innocent people to have their names posted on social media. Like that one time with Miss Barbara Clouders. They were trying to show the absentee, the request for an absentee ballot from her, but they put Deacon Lavelle and Sister Stacy Lavelle. Their names were on there with their personal information. That was not fair, because I don't know Deacon Lavelle to ever be on Facebook. Now, Stacy, she's my friend on Facebook, but I never expected that. And that was so unfair, and that was so beneath, I would think, the people or the governing bodies of Indiantown. Maybe it's just me, but, hey, it's my opinion. It's called KJ's Corner, and I would love your opinions as well. But deep in your heart, search yourself. That wasn't right. Think if it was you and your personal information being splattered in a fight that's not even your fight. So, you think about that. And I had to just make a decision that I wasn't going to fight fire with fire. I wasn't going to be like everybody else. I wasn't going to pull out, certain guns and begin to shoot, because actually that was just like pulling out a gun and shooting when you hired this person, whoever hired this person, whoever took that signed for that absentee ballot and smeared these people's names. That was dead wrong. So I said, well, Lord, let your will be done. And I had to continue to pray for people. I started finding myself having problems with people that I've known pretty much all my life or known since they were babies, and I never had a problem with them before. I even saw where my son is not even here, and his name was mentioned in a comment, and to the fact that Guyton mentored him. Well, I'm going to put it like this. Both boys played on the team, so he wasn't there so much for my son. He was there because his stepson played on the team. And my son, I don't mind people knowing that he's away right now. And it was his choice. So, I mean, there must have been an issue somewhere. I say it all the time. I haven't tried to hide anything. I am a single mother. I did what I knew to do. I did what I felt was best to do. You have all these children, and somewhere, some of them may fall through the crack. The Bible tells you to train the child up in the way that he should go. When he's old, he will not depart from it. And what that means is train him up, teach him the right way, bend him. And when he gets old, he may be like the prodigal son. He may find himself in the slot pen, but guess what? He knows right from wrong, and he'll find his way home. So, hey, that was a low blow, but it was from somebody I never expected. So I'm going to leave that right there.